Well, hey there folks, welcome back once again to the Hop House. It's Eddie here, it's time for another beer review and we're going through some darker beers because it's March and it's been snowing. If you're brand new to this channel, welcome along to the Hop House. We call that something like hoppy beer, like house music. If you like either of those, or both, then give us one of those. Give us a like, share, subscribe to this channel if it sounds like your cup of tea. Okay, started off with a beer from Home Bargains. And I'll be honest with you, I didn't know what to expect from it. It was from Stewart Brewing. It was a porter. I like Stewart Brewing as a brewery. I think they do some decent stuff at the little craft beer festivals. It's on the cheaper end, but I think they do genius quite well actually with ingredients given the price point of their beers. And it was brilliant. Gallus Porter it's called, salted caramel porter. Look out for it in Home Bargains, it's really good. Next up I'm going to Vocation Brewery. Okay, I haven't got a Vocation t-shirt. I've got a glass though. And this is a beer I picked up in Sainsbury's. Oh, did I? Did I get it direct from the brewery? Ooh, I think I got it in a beer hall direct from the brewery. Ignore me. It is available in Sainsbury's though, but my Sainsbury's doesn't really have much in terms of craft beer. Yeah, I got it from the beer hall at Vocation. Right, do you want to see what we're going to review? Shut up, Eddie. Okay. This is a twist on their Naughty and Nice. It's not one of the Maltesery ones. I didn't pick those up. I know they were quite gimmicky and they got Vocation into a lot of trouble. But they did then change things around and they put this in on the website and into Sainsbury's. So I'm a bit late on this because I think this came out beginning of the year. So this came out sort of January time. And it's their double coconut macaroon dipped. Double dipped coconut macaroon Naughty and Nice coming in 6%. 6%. I think the normal Naughty and Nice is 5.9. 5.96. It's 0.1 of a difference. It's not massive, is it? I think they say when beers brew a beer, it can go plus or minus up to 0.5% anyway. So there you go. That costs me, I think it started at Sainsbury's for £3. I think it costs a bit more than that on the website. It was about £3.40 or something. But I didn't know it was available in Sainsbury's when I got it, and it certainly ain't available in my Sainsbury's. Shut up, Eddie, put it in the glass. Right, Vocation V-Glass, you know these, I've got a couple of these. Came out in 2021 Christmas time. I didn't get the 2022 version because they came out with like a box of beer, the black boxes, and I actually bought one for someone else, and I can't then go ahead and say, by the way, can I have your glass? Because that's just cheeky. I know other people have reviewed this. I'm a bit late to the party. The next one after this, I'm very late to the party. Right, in the glass. Ooh, now then, that looks a bit gloopy, doesn't it? Ooh. Hello. Hello. Well, hello. Look at that. That is black as day, black as the ace of. You are not getting any light bleeding through that. Nice tan coloured head on it. Bit of lace vision for those that love the lacing. So we jig it like so. And we see the bubbles chase the head. And then we'll do the twirly whirly swirly thingy like so, and hopefully you can see the bubbles chasing the head. Yeah, it looks really good. Love the head that it's now formed. That is bob on that. That's like a cracking stout, doesn't it? You know what? I know as much as I do IPAs, hoppy pale ales, IPAs, New England IPAs, hazy IPAs, whatever you want to call them, IPA. I'm an IPA specialist. I like a good stout every now and again. It just warms you up inside. That porter I had before this is lovely. And the amount of roast and malt bitterness really works well with the sweetness that went down. But anyway, go see the previous review for that. Right, should we give this a whiff? See what we can sniff. Aroma time. Oh, now straight away. It's a lot richer. Oh, that smells very rich and inviting. I'm getting the coconut. Getting the macaroon, getting the chocolate, getting like a spirity vibe as well. I mean, this is not a barrel aged beer, but it smells like, come out of like a brandy barrel or something. It does smell very inviting. Now the last stout I had from Vocation was the barrel aged Imperial Banana. I was a bit late to the party, very late to the party on that one. And that was really sweet, but the brandy aspect of it saved it. And the one before that, the chocolate mint stout, which I've got another bottle of. Oh, beautiful. In fact, I've got another 2 bottles of that. I think you still get that in Tesco. Go get it. Vocation stouts are really good. Granted, I didn't get the naughty and nice, the celebrations ones that they did, the Malteser and the Twix, and it got them into a lot of trouble and they had to stop sale of them. But the people that had them said they were a bit gimmicky. But it got the word spread. It got, I don't want to use this term, I really don't want to use this term. It got hype. I hate that word. It's such a... Anyway, some people don't like the term bottle shop. I don't like the word hype. I just think it's like... The thing is with me, right, is... And this is where it's going to be funny, because bear in mind, I'm doing a beer review, right? So, I don't think of myself as an influencer. Let's just say that right there. These beer reviews that I do right here, I'm going to get back to the beer in a second, so sorry, I'm sidetracking. I don't see myself as an influencer. If you want to see my opinion on a beer, I appreciate that. I find this quite therapeutic, talking to a camera. It sounds like I'm telling someone my life story, that's what it feels like. But I don't like things that are built up, should I say. So when using the term hype, that's why it's a word that I hate. Even though when it comes to, like, I see other beer reviewers say, oh, there's new beers out in Tesco or whatever, because the majority of stuff I get is from a supermarket, I'll toddle along to Tesco and get some. So maybe I am easily led, who knows? Talking out my arse, aren't I? But what I mean is, when people build things up so much, I don't want to go there because I'm just like, oh, I'm just following everyone else and it's usually not as good as it's made out to be. My birthday's on New Year's Eve, for example, right? If my birthday wasn't on New Year's Eve, I'd hate New Year's Eve. I love going out New Year's Eve because it's my birthday. And I tell people my birthday and sometimes I might get a free shot in a bar or something. Brilliant. But if it wasn't my birthday, I'd hate New Year's Eve because you've got to pay over the odds for everything. And, you know, when we got married, the price of everything, the price of DJs and flowers and cakes all went up because you mentioned the word wedding. It's like, ooh, everything's built up. Right. Ignore that. My God, I'm 7 minutes in and I've not even tasted it. Bottoms up, down the hatch. Bit of a rant there. This is a bit thin, actually. Very drinkable. Look, I've gone through all that already. Definitely sweeter than the last beer. I'm getting coconut. I'm getting the coconut. I'm getting the macaroon. I don't really like macaroons, they're too sweet for me. I wouldn't say it's that sweet. It's sweeter than the last one, but I wouldn't say it was that sweet. I wouldn't say it was too sweet. So this is in Sainsbury's. I think it's £3.50 for that. Yeah, I think my palate was just adjusting from that last beer that was a lot more bitter. It's nice, it's nice. The mouthfeel is probably about the same as that Stewart Brewing. So for the 6%er, it is quite thin. Now, what I might do is I might get another can of this from Sainsbury's near my work, where I know they do have a good selection of craft beers. And I've got, in my beer box, I've got the Sweet Temptation, the one that's in, from Morrison's, the collab with Brew York, which is probably my favourite Vocation Stout that I had. And I might do a comparison. I can see how this is easily drinkable because it's not very heavy. It is quite sweet. There's a little bit of chilled haze on it, but it's not, I'd say this is about cask temperature now. It's not cold. I'm getting definitely more sweetness down the middle of the tongue. I'm still getting some roasted bitterness down the sides, mind. It's good. It's alright. It's not bad. It's good. No, I like it. I like it. I just think that Stuart Brewing one was a bit better, you know. I give the Stuart Brewing one 2 thumbs up. Yeah, I'm getting the coconut down the middle of the tongue, the macaroon, mainly just coconut, maybe a bit of vanilla again, maybe some lactose in this, there must be some sweeteners and stuff in it. Yeah, I've got some roasted malt bitterness down the side. It's not as prominent as a previous beer. And excuse me, it comes in a bit of an afterthought. Let's read what it says on the can. So naughty and nice. Toasted coconut macaroon dipped and drizzled in our signature chocolate stout, naughty and nice. Sweet chocolate and coconut. Medium-bodied stout with sweet toasty coconut aromas rounding out into milk and dark chocolate with a hint of roast coffee. Yeah, that sort of sums it up quite well, actually. That's what it says there. You can read it. Put my face out of the way. And then your beer, our vocation, which it says on the back of all cans. I won't say that again because I've read it out so many times. I've done that many beers. A version of naughty and nice, double coconut macaroon dipped jobby, 6%. I think the Sweet Temptation's better, but it's good. I like it. I'll give it thumb and a half. I was just going to give it the 1 thumbs up. No, I'll give it a thumb and a half. Although the head's sort of done one now. I'll leave that for the thumbnail. Yeah, it's all right. It's not bad. Pretty good, yeah. Thumb and a half. Ooh. See, now I'm just thinking, is it just a thumb? No, I'll stick with my initial decision, thumb and a half. I would buy it again. Next time I'm in Sainsbury's, I'll probably pick some up along with a couple of other beers that I want to pick up in Sainsbury's when I get there. Don't know when that'll be. Thank you very much for watching. Like, share, subscribe. We'll be back again for some more beer reviews right here in my gaff. Ciao for now, people. Ta-ra.